You can't control what's outside your home, but you can control what comes in. Because Clorox disinfecting wipes kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, including COVID-19 virus, when used as directed on hard, non-porous surfaces. So whether it's from dirty doorknobs, dirty shoes, or something else, outside germs won't stand a chance. When it counts, trust Clorox. Kill Pseudomonas, Salmonella, and influenza virus type A2. Kill SARS-CoV-2 on hard, non-porous surfaces. Use as directed.
Welcome to the Transitional Changes Mission Podcast Show with your host, King Summer.
And your host, Queen Summers. Good evening.
And we say Happy Hanukkah to the Jewish family and anybody across the globe that is celebrating the Hanukkah.
That's right. And perhaps you become jaded by Christmas as you've gotten older. Or maybe you became overwhelmed by the pandemic mixed with shopping, wrapping gifts, and the busy work that accompanied the holiday. Whatever your reasons for not being in the season, we want to thank you all for listening to Transitional Changes Mission Podcast Show this evening. And we truly hope by the end of this program that you walk away inspired, hopeful, and optimistic that there's a better day coming and an even greater day around the corner. That is out with the old and in with the New Year's.
Yes, my people, and that's what our middle name is, Changes. Due to all the changes that's going on in front of us, this podcast show, Transitional Changes Mission Podcast Show, is focusing on the aspect of the holidays. We got two holidays coming up. We got Christmas and New Year's. At Transitional Changes, we do see, because that's one thing that Transitional Changes Mission is about current events, and we see the sorrow, the grievance, and everything that's out there that is catering through this pandemic. It has changed the ways of living. It might have changed the way people might be out here celebrating holidays, especially with this Christmas holiday that's coming up. Here at Transitional Changes, we just here with that front line of pandemic, but we trying to convert the energy to happiness. Yes, we do send our condolences to all the kings and queens that has fallen due to this bad pandemic. But with the ones that still here, enjoy your life, enjoy the moment, and reflect back at time.
That's right. Part of being happy is feeling happy, moment to moment, throughout our lives. But what does feeling happy really mean? Is it feeling we get eating ice cream in the heat of summer, or the feeling we get sitting next to someone we deeply love during winter? Without understanding more of the nuance behind the phrase feeling happy, we can miss opportunities for positive emotion in our life. And just recently I read a book about positivity, and in it, psychologist Barbara Fredrickson suggests that we experience a range of positive emotions, and that each of these helps us to build resources or broaden our perspective in useful ways. So there are a number of positive emotions that could play a role in happiness. And this evening, I'll be going over a few of them. And once again, I will be putting the title and the author of this great book that I read to everyone out there who would love to have some positivity in their lives this holiday season.
Yes, my people, that's what it's about, that positive energy. There are all kind of places and knowledge that you can find to help you have alternative ways of thinking to help your vessel become stronger and make it through these times. The holiday, just like my queen wife was just expressing, is a joyful holiday that is a part of the Christian religion. The religion is not only practiced here in the United States. It is practiced all over the world. It's one of the third biggest religion in the world. With that said, there's two religions that is celebrating at these times. And there are all other kind of cultures that have different names of Christmas, but you can say that it's kind of got the mix of the feeling or the celebration of Christ of his birthday, December the 25th.
Right. But did you know, King, in some countries there are moves to change the name of Christmas to Winterville and to change the greeting Merry Christmas to Happy Holidays. And the objective is to make the holiday more inclusive to non-Christians. What is your opinion?
I like that. With our family, like I expressed on the last episode of Spiritual, we expressed that how we have changed our ways of being raised and taught the tradition ways over here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
And with our family, our growing family, we has strayed from the tradition ways, but we still try to keep the happiness of whatever we come up with. With that said, there are other places like Queen Wife that has spread the joy of the Christian belief of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those places are Australia, New Orleans, Vermont, Finley, Germany, France, Berlin, and the North Pole where Santa is, Alaska.
Oh, okay.
These are some of the places that if you just hit like I just did on Google and get some of the knowledge that they present with the pictures and it's describing how these different places that I just named, just a few of them, of how they celebrate Christmas. And from what I see now on Google with the pictures they got beautiful Christmas lights. And I think that was a survey of the 19 best places that celebrate Christmas around the world.
Oh, okay. Well, my opinion with the changing of Christmas to Winterville and Merry Christmas to Happy Holidays, I feel like that is great because it changes not only the dynamics of the season, but also to include everyone as a whole with humanity. Everyone's words are different. This would make everyone feel inclusive. But I got a quiz. We got a quiz. I want to ask a couple questions and we find out some new things that we didn't know. I'm going to start it off with, what Christian group banned Christmas in Boston from 1659 to 1681? Do you know, King?
No.
Well, if you know the answer, email us at tcmissionspeaks@gmail.com.
Now, I want to give the kids some knowledge. You know that we are only 11 days away from Christmas Eve?
Oh, yeah. Are you done? Are you done with your Christmas shopping, King?
No.
Oh.
That was Christmas Eve. You still might be able to order something. I don't know if he can get there the next day. Christmas is in 12 days.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just like we advocated on the last show, the countdown is officially started.
That's right.
Yes, the anxiousness, the excitement, and everything that is positive with Christmas. Like we was expressing on our last show, it's all about the kids or about the people that you love, which should be the globe, like I am, that if you are able to do for your kids and anybody, share the love. This is the time of year that promotes doing stuff for others. There should not be nobody hungry on Thanksgiving. There should not be nobody sad on Christmas.
That's right.
And everybody should enjoy a New Year's coming in. But that's one thing that Transition to Changes is promoting, keeping the spirit of the holidays. Like Queen Wife just said, if you ain't got it in yet, you better try.
That's right. In the song 12 Days of Christmas, what is given on the seventh day? Now, I know I'm going to have to go back in my mind because it's been a long time since I sung that song.
Yes.
But I remember the partridge in the pear tree. What was given on the seventh day, King?
You asking me, I can't even remember. I just remember 12 days of Christmas. That was it. I might have to pull it out, though.
Well, it was Swans Are Swimming. There is actually a lot of variation of the lyrics over the years. Some of my favorites include 11 badgers baiting, 10 asses racing, and 9 bears a beating. Also, calling birds was originally collie birds, with collie meaning black.
That is some knowledge, but I'm trying to fix my mind. I'm gonna keep it real to the point to where I say I'm still working on it truthfully of this new way of shopping. I mean, you know, sometimes when I was in stores, I'd pick up the item, shake it a little bit, push the button, but it's here and I really want to be safe with my family. There has been some great sales, like especially on Black Friday.
Yes, it was extended actually online. And I know when I was shopping, doing my Christmas shopping, and for the record, I am done Christmas shopping. There is nothing else being bought. But when we are surprised or delighted with an unanticipated good thing, joy follows. Think of the moment you enjoy a fantastic meal at a new restaurant or when you plan a visit with a good friend. Joy is a signal that the situation is safe and encourages us to embrace the experience and savor the moment.
Wait a minute. You said that you done shopping.
Well, technically, I'm done shopping, but there's still something that I do have to get, and that includes a birthday gift.
Oh, yes. But, yes, that's what I was thinking. You know, that's why I had to ask. Because I'm sitting there like, wait a minute.
Not all the way done. No, not all the way done.
That might be you only got one gift for me or something, you know.
No.
And yes, it did my birthday. Oh, man. It been difficult over the times of years of me growing up. I had help with family members. You know who you are. My birthday falls on December the 22nd. Now, way to the December the 22nd, I know I have talked to plenty, and they feel my pain.
And it's Capricorn season.
What my pain has been that has growed on me is that when you go visit, I think my mother and father will take us over family member houses and say, like, for instance, my birthday end up on a Friday, December the 22nd, that Friday, and Christmas will be that Monday. Sometimes my parents would not have the time to go back. So what it would happen is they'd be like, well, this is your Christmas present and your birthday. Oh. Or it was vice versa. We go over there on Christmas and they be like, well, I'm glad to see you. I ain't see you on your birthday, but I got your gift. Or maybe they did. And they just waited to Christmas and gave me both of them.
So let me ask you, since your day, your special day, and the holiday of Christmas is so close together, if you had to rename Christmas, what name would you give it? Or what name did you have for the holidays? Like, it's my birthday Christmas, or did you say birth Chris? Or
that's a good way of thinking, though. I never thought of it that way and never questioned myself about trying to rename it. Trying to express is that my emotions from when I was a child was mixed. Okay. It was mixed to a point to where either I celebrated on my birthday of Christmas or particular family members getting me stuff on that birthday. As I grew into now, I just combined it and celebrate the whole month.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I just celebrate the whole month of December. I never try to change December name, which is a good idea. I'm going to have that for y'all on before Christmas.
And to our listeners out there, if you had to rename Christmas, what name would you give it? Write to us at transitionalchangesmission.wordpress.com and scroll down to contact us and let us know what you think.
I would love to hear from the ones our birthday that we share. In fact, my grandmother-in-law's birthday is on my day, so how coincident that is.
Yay, Grandma.
We'd love to hear, and I would love to hear from other Capricorns of this whole month and tell us how you celebrate your birthday or your holidays within your birthday, because Capricorn starts on my birthday, December the 22nd to January the 19th. So you got some of our Capricorns have their birthday either on Christmas Day, or day after Christmas, like our daughter's birthday is on December the 26th.
Yes.
Or you might have your birthday on January the 2nd. My brother's birthday is January the 5th. So he's still a Capricorn, and we all Capricorns, and it's just a mixture of, it's like anybody that has birthday throughout the year that ends up close to a holiday. I mean, I like to hear how my people celebrate their birthday with holidays day from or day after your birthday.
Right. So stick around and listen to this wonderful holiday music as we take a break and pay some bills.
Yes. Thank you so much. And happy holidays.
You know what this is?
A commercial?
Right. And you know what that means?
Time for a snack?
Wrong. I want you to do some heart-healthy exercise. Yes, you! Try some seated leg extensions right now. Just lift each leg up and extend it straight, one at a time. 6